Black South Africans are the laziest people in Africa. Black South Africans are the laziest people in Africa. And they are number one cowards in Africa also. Why am I saying this? They are busy persecuting, chasing, beating, including school-going children are being fished out of those classes. Children as young as 5 years old being fished out of those classes, saying that they are foreigners and they should go back. I've seen videos, I've seen pictures, I've seen commentary that South Africans are even getting small children, 10 years old, from their classes. They're chasing the children out of school to say they are foreigners. If that is not cowardice of the highest order, then what is it? These people are targeting the weakest, while they know that they have no strength on the people, the actual people who are actually persecuting South Africa, who are the white South Africans, the people that are actually having the biggest land ownership in South Africa. Most South Africans do not own land. Most South Africans do not even own a plot for a small house. They don't own a plot for a small house. But we've got an example of just one white South African who owns thousands upon thousands of acres of land. You will never hear of a black African owning that kind of land in South Africa. And yet South Africans have decided to just push away their fellow black Africans and remain with the people who are persecuting them. I'll give you an example. The Chinese are in South Africa. The Indians are in South Africa. The whites, the British, they're in South Africa. And these people are conducting business in South Africa. These people are owning businesses in South Africa, big businesses in South Africa, and you never hear South Africans rise against them. But these are the people who have kept the majority of South Africa in poverty because of actually an equal distribution of resources. So the coward South African black people are now on the rampage, destroying shops, destroying land, destroying human life because they think that black people are the ones that are taking away their jobs. If black people take away your jobs, if foreigners take away your jobs, meaning you are not competent, meaning you're not qualified, meaning you're not disciplined enough to get those jobs, do not come and start blaming the people who actually have won those jobs. No, blame the people that employ them. But you cannot do that because you are cowards. We know that. If you can go to a school and get school-going children, grab them away from schools, chase them away from their classes. If you can go to the hospital where there are vulnerable people, sick people in hospitals, you grab them from their hospital beds, you chase them away, then you are cowards. You're actually targeting the weak. Instead of going to those people who are actually running your government, instead of going to those people who are actually owning your own land, they've actually owned your land for hundreds of years now, you are saying nothing about it. But for an African who just comes to drive a taxi, for an African who just comes to own a spaza shop, for an African who comes there to do some business, you come and destroy their businesses. You come and destroy their livelihood. You call yourself a strong nation. You are cowards. All those Asset guys, all those traditional Zulu things that you wear, that is rubbish. It means nothing. It actually expresses the extent of your cowardice as a nation, as a black people. Black people are supposed to be one, but you are dividing yourselves. You are removing yourselves from the rest of Africa. And Africans are watching you. There's going to be a time when you will need Africans. You have needed Africans before, and we have come through for you. You have forgotten. You have got a memory of a duck. We cannot blame you. You have got a memory of a pig. We cannot blame you. But there's going to be a time that will come again where you will need black people, and black people are not going to be there for you. You are going to actually rot in your persecution, because we know who shoots you. We know who destroys you. We know people that actually hate you. We know them. You actually share food with them. You actually sit at the same tables with the people that hate you the most. But you think that we black people are the ones that hate you. Fine. 30th of June is actually the last day. This is the last day you expect everyone to leave your country whatsoever. Africans will go back home. They will leave your country. They will go back home. You will be on your own. Next time there's a need for you to actually get some external help, no one is going to come through for you. no one is going to come through for you. And I should tell you, even the president of South Africa, even the government of South Africa must have something to do with the same issues, because they watch people being beaten. The police are standing here. People are being beaten. People are being mistreated. People are being stripped. The shops are being closed. These police officers are standing there, even on the phones, talking and having a nice time. The president of South Africa is actually watching as fellow Africans are being persecuted like that, are being destroyed like that, whose livelihoods are actually being destroyed. You are watching that thing happen. Do not forget that the whole Africa actually practices ubuntu. Africa is one like this. We are not the West. We are not white people who are actually operating independently. We operate as a unit. This is where we find our strength. But South Africa, you have decided to put yourself away from our tradition, from the tradition of Ubuntu. You have decided to do that. Fine and well for you. We are going to leave your country. Those people who are in South Africa, please, those foreigners who are in South Africa, please leave South Africa now. Leave those people alone. Let them survive on their own. They are too blind. They are so blind to see who is actually persecuting them. They are too blind to see who is getting their jobs. They are too blind to see who is even running their own government. But they're turning to the vulnerable people. And these people are an embarrassment to the black community, both local and internationally. They are an embarrassment to the black community, because Africans are known to be a people that welcomes the fellow black person. They're known to be a people who love each other. But right now, South Africa, it's not the first time South Africa has done this. South Africa has been doing this since the year 2000 up to now, 2026. Year in and year out, there are reports of xenophobic, Afrophobic behavior. We allowed that. We have actually continued allowing that. But this time, South Africa will get a piece of its own medicine. You have your own people abroad. You have your own people outside Africa who are dotted across the continent of Africa, in Tanzania, Zambia, Malawi, Mozambique, Namibia, DRC, Nigeria, Ghana, and these other places. You know that these people are there. If we were uncivilized, if we were barbaric, we would actually chase your people like that, would actually beat them up the way you have been beating our people. But we know we operate on the basis of love. We understand what a visitor means, what a visitor means to a country. We understand that it means they are coming here for refuge, and we give them the refuge that they need. But for you South Africans, for you who are in the Shaka Zulu mentality, destroying each other, destroying your fellow black people, while embracing these white people who are still living in your country, one day you are going to see, you are going to need the rest of Africa. And as we have started, actually starts like a joke in the World Cup 2026, that Africans are not going to support South Africa. Whichever team they play against, South Africa is not going to be supported by any African country. Even if you play against an African country, just know that you're not going to be supported. It starts like a joke, but this will move to something that's going to affect you one day. It will move to something, it will grow and graduate to something that you have been forcing to plant this seed in Africa of hating on each other. We do not hate each other in Africa, but Africa will decide to hate on you. And when we hate on you, you have no space for yourselves. You have no.
Siyakubingelela mbukeli. Lezi iy'nkulumo ezinjengalezi mbukeli yizo lezi ezibanga inkinga ukuthi zifake umlilo kulolu daba labantu bokufika. Mbukeli, awukubeke lwakhuvo ukuthi uthini ngale daba ekhuluma ngawo lo bhuti lona. Lezi iy'nkulumo lezi ezi-insulta abantu bale Ningizimu Afrika ukuthi banje babasa babelungu bahlasela abantu aba-weak. Siphinde sibonane kwelandelayo mbukeli, ube nosuku oluhle.